Blog shit. What up? September, I decided I was gonna do a music fast. Whatever the fuck that is. My thought process was, I'm not gonna play no music for myself. I don't give a fuck if I'm working out. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the car. Whatever I'm doing, it can't be music that I play. That's the control in this experiment. Instead, what I could do is put on something informational, whether that be a podcast, an audiobook, comedy, since I'm a comedian, something that was gonna give me information. I need the input. I'm in a learning phase of my entrepreneurship. What I learned is you can't get away from music. It's in the stores. If you're outside, you hear music in the distance. You hear music in cars passing by, elevator. You can't go nowhere. You might not want to hear it. It might be something, it might be the song that you hate. You have to leave the store. That book about nutrition or that book about entrepreneurship and hearing other people's stories and them motivating you to continue on your journey. You don't get that information everywhere. That's some precious shit. Information is always gonna come to you. It's gonna come from all directions. You have to start deciding if you're only getting that Cardi B or if you're gonna throw in some Gary V. You have to decide if you are going to fill your mind up with good shit or you're gonna fill your mind up with whatever the fuck comes. It's definitely gonna come, but you have the ability to like block it off. I'm in an Uber with an Uber driver and he's listening to NPR or some news station where they're talking about world news. They were talking about a lady that died or got killed or something like that. He asked me what I thought about the whole situation. Then it clicked to me that he was even listening to that. I was totally tuned out. When I got in the car, I heard that it was like a news station and I totally shut off my ears. And I started emailing and I started doing productive shit to take my mind off of whatever that input was. So when he brought it up, that's what they were talking about, I was like, bro, I wasn't paying no attention to what they was even talking about. Blocking off all this information. It's information that I don't need right now. I'm putting a field in front of me so that only the shit that I need can come through. Things that I have been listening to are Gary V's podcast, Jim Rohn Nutrition, a book about nutrition so that I can understand more about how the body works. So this is information that I need that I can use. I'm not catching everything that comes through, but I have the ability to rewind it back. What I do catch, I retain. Oh, that's how oatmeal reduces your cholesterol. It soaks up bile, which is 75% cholesterol. Your pancreas has to create more and it pulls cholesterol from your bloodstream. I didn't go to school for that. This is information that's just out there available. You're gonna get input. It's gonna come towards you, but you have the ability to block off all the shit that you don't need and only focus on the shit that you do need that's gonna be beneficial to whatever your journey is. So, with that being said,